Hello and welcome to the solo playthrough of Advanced Squad Leader. I'm Robin Reeve and we will be starting the scenario RO3 Defenders of Stalingrad. Perhaps somebody noticed in the previous video I wrote RO3 Defenders of Stalingrad. I forgot the G, but anyway, it's not dramatical. So here we are. Here we are. Things are becoming important. So, as I noted previously here, I just put those markers just to say that I put back those units in buildings. I misread or misplayed the setting up, knowing that units could be in hexes numbered 18 or less, and suddenly I lost the fact that they should start in buildings. So I had one here, if I remember, and perhaps the two here. So I put them back in the buildings. Won't change a lot. For a concealment anyway, it's the same situation. So now we have Germans who will try to let's say, get a better foothold on the Martin Ofen and stem, of course, the Soviet counterattack. We'll see what's going to happen. So now I zoomed a little because finally we don't need all the rest of the map. We have about everything needed. Even moving like slightly like that, it's perfect. So here's the rally phase. I'm going to move the thingy there, and we will roll for weather before thinking of anything else. I'm going to check if I really want to have more house squads, but I think it's fine. Yes, so let's go. So rally phase duties none here, and prep fire not a lot actually. I'm doing something daring, but here I'm putting in op fire the flamethrower so it can blast full swing once I will have unconcealed the Russians, the Soviet units. That could be a good thing to do. So my idea is a main attack here. Okay, as you can see, there's a special how do you say that wall. So the idea is to come here and to place a demo charge. Of course, it's quite dangerous. Also, you have a wall here. So we'll see what the Germans can do. But we're done with the prep fire already. And movement phase now. So where do we have some scouts? Here we have one scout moving within the factory. One, okay. 2, 3, of course, they bump the defenders who keep calm. And yes, here first squad, here assault moves. So I'll be doing some assault moves for 2. It's concealment terra anyway, it's not open ground, so it works fine. Not sure of what I'm going to do, but so here I don't think they can see there because there are the black bars which block, I believe. They block the LOS. So the yes, we'll be moving, let's say, we'll be moving the scouts here normally. I say scouts because that's the usual use of house scouts. So 1, there's no debris, we're in the factory. So 1, 2. What can we do? So if I fire from there, it's 4 plus 2 for the debris, and factory plus 3 for the factory TM, minus 1 because of non-assault move, so plus 2 minus 1. Yeah, 4 plus 2 could be a good idea. 1, 2. Okay. Well, why not? I don't think that we have a lot of people doing anything anyway. So 4 plus 2. Wow, that's really bad. And no residual, of course. So 1, 2, and they try to enter here 3, and the squad is revealed, but nothing more. And the scouts aren't crazy. 4. Okay. Little, let's say, rules rehearsal. Breach, unpinned good order infantry with a DC in a row house. I don't know how you call that anyway, may attempt to breach black bar by expending 1 MF to place a DC and declaring the row house side is attacking. If successfully placed, the DC attack is resolved versus the hex side. If it detonates, it will breach the wall with any NMC or better result on the IFT using the same original IFTDR will attack units in the corresponding row house location as area fire 12 FP if unconcealed, 6 FP if concealed with full TEM. But that is, I believe, factory TEM. Okay. Place a breach counter, etc. So here is the red barricades rule. Breach a factory interior wall even if part of a fortified building location may be breached by a DC, etc. My big question is about TEM. I'm going to look at that in the factory rules of the current of the usual rule book was. Oh, you're looking at my scanning the rules, so okay, sorry for the inconvenience. I'll now skip, won't see, I'll put pause so you don't see everything. And bingo in class master rooms, I think, or is it Scott Romanowski makes always the things, but there are Q&A. What TM is used to resolve a placed DC in a factory hex? 1, when the DC was placed by a unit within the factory, when the DC was placed by a unit outside the factory. Use the TM that would be used if it were a fire attack. So at least if there were no wall, that would apply. +1. So with no more precision, I'll consider that as if we place a DC against that wall, it will attack with +1 DM. Okay, TM. Okay, but now we're not doing that immediately. Here, the assault engineers with the leader, Akkert, and the other squad, after all, will try to place smoke here for 5. Just so they spend together. Now I'm not moving the 467, just the 838. So smoke here up to 5 works. Yeah, that's smoke here. Okay. It's a concealment loss action. But now the problem here, if the defenders want to fire here, they will have +1 for the debris, which is inherent terrain, +3 for the factory, and the move is normal. So I think we'll keep cool here. And a cat spent, so they spent 2 to place and 1, 2 to get into it. Is it a good idea? Wait, we could fire upon them from here, perhaps. We'll try from the machine gun nest over here. Oh, but that you have smoke, so... Yeah, that's the big problem, because they have +5 from outside, so we'll keep cool, okay? What do we have here? Okay, here, without Crumb, oh, I don't know by Crumb, would say Conan, yeah, those guys here will move 1, assault move, yeah, we'll throw some smoke, 2, 3, and lose concealment, but it's still assault move, 1, 2, 3, so this goes under them, okay, 1, 2, 3, okay, and what do we have here? Oh, we also have a little scout. We'll simply do some assault move here, or should I move more? No, it's okay. Assault move here, non-assault move, 1, 2, 3, they bump. They are bumped by the defenders. Assault move guys here. Yes, just looking where the manholes are. Okay, so, well, we must remain at the right place over here. Okay, so, as we said, assault moving, but they will lose concealment, because when they place not moving 1, 1, 2, that's okay. They're assault moving, they don't lose concealment, but I'm anticipating 1, 2, 3, and I should have fired against those, but no matter. 1, 2, 3, no, 1, 2, and 3. They throw the DC. Let's place it between so we know. 3, and they lose concealment. I believe at that moment the machine gun is up there, should do something, so I'm going to fire. Just looking if it's not too crazy for an LOS. Oh, I'm having some doubts. We'll try. Okay, so here we go. It's clear. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexes, so it's 12 plus 3 for the factory from outside, 4 for the smoke, minus 1, because, no, that's all, yeah. Plus 4, 12 plus 4, ouch. Okay, there is no hindrance outside, so we leave a 6 here. Okay, so that's when they place, so 2, 3, okay. It's time to take risks, would you say, or not? Oh, there we have a medium machine gun, which is not really a thing to do. Okay, I hope I didn't do that too wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. That's it. Well, I should have fired those against the nest up there, but you know, you forget things. So just to make things, well, they don't risk a lot. Okay. So now those remain here. Will Crumb do something useful or not? So I have those here who can. And those here, oh, they have movement, not those. So they will be joining them. There we are. Assault move, of course. What else? I'll take the risk. I'll use it. You know, if you, 1, 2, 3, 4. Non-assault move. No, assault move, of course. Okay, so stupid to fire more than that. What could we say? Yeah, I think the German moved. It would be overstacked, yeah. So I didn't place my guys well. No, they're keeping put and being ready to take the place if things go well. So there we're done with the German moves. Defensive fireface. Here, of course, now that the smoke has gone down. 12 plus 3. No effect. Ouch. Don't think we see anybody useful here. Oh yes, here we have, just looking at the terrain, which is quite cramped, yeah. Crammed, you say that. 4 plus 2 against the flamethrowers guy. Nothing. Ugh. Okay, that's done. Okay. Advanced fireface, so starting with the funny things here, the DC explodes. Bang. Okay, a 6. So it breaches the wall. So I'll place a breach here. I don't know if it's right to do it that way. Anyway, there we are. Breach. And it attacks 12 plus 1. So it was 12 and 7 or 6 and 7. Okay, 6 and 7 is normal morale check and 1 MC. So the leader, normal morale check. Okay, and the squad holds on with 8. No, they're pinned. Okay. There we are. That was amusing. There we are. Looking at the effects when there's the breach. So move, route, advance. Okay. As if it same as it was a wall. Okay. Inherent FP of a unit is halved if the US number of units or units currently firing is 3 or more. Gun, we don't mind. Okay. And only up to 5 US numbers can cross at the same time during current phase. That's all. Okay. So there we go. We'll be firing at half FP. So it goes down here to 4 plus 1 for assault fire. So that's 5, 10, 11. Oh, let's say 8 minus 1 against Ustrashin. 8 minus 1. Plus 1 morale check. For the leader, pinned. Plus 1, the men are pinned. Everybody's pinned. Okay. Here, let's have some amusement also. 30 plus 3 because it was placed from outside. 30 and 10 could be a good result. I don't know that one by heart. 2 MC. Let's go. Oh, they held on even very well. There could be a sniper, but there are none. The flamethrower here fires 12 against those 12 flat. 12 and 4, that's terrible. 12 and 4. 3 MC, that'll be hard. Okay. Oh! Ugh, they only have 3 ELR. So that's the ELR and brake. That's okay. So the flamethrower is not dead yet. I think we'll keep cool against those. And we could fire here. We're out of velos from everybody. Against those, that would be 8 plus 3. I'm not taking too much risks. There are a lot of snipers around. So I believe, what do we have here? Yes, we could fire with 9. Or we could do great, but no, we'll just have them route away. Or should we kick them when they're down? That's a big question. Well, no, better keep concealment when we can. So here we could have 9 plus 3, taking some risk. We could even add here the IFP, which would be 4. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. So they fire the flamethrower, but they still have their IFP, so it's 4, 5 to 9, 14, and the house guard doesn't fire, so 14 plus 3, that's 12 plus 3. You never know. Ouch. They cower, but 8 and 7 still is a 1 MC. Okay, possible German sniper, no, sleeping. So there we are for the advanced fire phase, I think. Keeping cool. Route phase now. Who's routing? Those could route. They cannot go toward the leader there. This would be 2, 1, 2, yeah, 3. They can go here. 5, yeah. So 2, 3, 5. Okay, they scoot away. What do we do here? That's really annoying. Those are coming here with a great advantage. Voluntary route seems the best solution, I believe. I think that's the best thing to do. I don't want to lose my best lead. I'm going to lose of course, my machine gun set. So where can they go? They must go here for 2. And they can go on 4 and 6. They're not getting closer. 6. There we are. So they're being shoved out of the place. Advance phase for the Germans. Huzzah. Yeah. So we'll put... we only can have 5, so 5 US numbers. So Ackert and his men are 4. And the others will move or stay there, I don't know. Yeah, I think they can move here. There we are. Being joined here by a concealed squad. Another concealed squad here. How many are they? 2 squads. So we could place the 838 with them. And here, entering the fray, a bunch of concealed units. Moving together. There we are. Wait. Now that could be a good or a bad idea. 3 to 2, concealment. Yeah, that's good. Here, moving here. That's not the most bad idea. I'm placing some close combat here because I need to. So we'll simply move here because the Soviets will be quite certainly using Suez to move. What could we do? Moving here is not the worst idea, I think. I don't know, because if they come charging after moments, we must defend the place. No, they stay perhaps just behind here in reserve. No need to expose them. They must be ready for some invasion of the place. So that will be all. Ah, we have, yeah. Do they enter? Yeah, good. Taking advantage of the concealment of the other people. Okay. I think that's all for advance. Close combat phase. So here, the Germans have -2 and the Soviet has -1 because they are stealthy. They are elite. So the Germans only have -1. So -2 for the German ambush attempt. Okay, 1 and a 0. And -1 for the Soviet. No, there's no ambush. And we'll engage in normal close combat because hand-to-hand is very deadly. You have the freedom. Afterwards the Soviet will decide, but at least we are 2-1, and in answer the 458 will just attack the machine gun toters 1-1. So 2-1, need a 7 to start harming people. Okay, miss. And the Soviet answer needs a 5, no. So we are in a melee. There it is. Okay. We remove all the pins. There are no more because there were a lot of voluntary routes and breaks. Here, Kram becomes concealed. Those are visible from those. Everybody sees everybody. Okay. So there we are. So we have played, let's say, 27 minutes. It took some time. Yeah, it's grinding. Yes, grinding offensive. So moving slowly from one place to the other, etc. But I'm glad we tried a breach where the Germans are trying to flush out the Soviets before other ones come. Let's see together. Oh, you see, I made an error. Those guys should be here. Okay. Yeah, I should have put them there anyway. Because I forgot to place them in buildings. I don't know why, but I presume some people put remarks before they see me correct things. So, moving by sewer here, I presume the first move could be here. The second could move them here or there, if everything goes right, of course, or here. Those people will be simply moving up here and helping. So the Soviets are having quite a number of people that can threaten the place, even if it falls in the beginning. Yes, the battle will be hard for the Germans, who must really try to not to spoil too many, not to lose too many people. For the moment, works well. They spent already their demo charge. That's quite rare that you use them quite so quickly, but anyway. I believe some people say that you can, keep a demo charge without detonating it and carrying it from the right on the left to put some pressure. But here we really so close one to the others, better use the demo charge immediately. And to breach, I'm very happy I breached that wall. So here we are. I hope you had a nice time. I think I didn't do too many things wrong. And I wish you the better until the next video. So bye bye.